the order in which we do things all day today is really important, okay? If I do things in the wrong order, meaning I squeeze hard before I have the right angle, or I squeeze hard, or I angle before I have the right clamp, I'm actually gonna help my partner escape. So it's really important to do things in the correct order to make sure it's perfect, okay? So let's go back one more step. The same thing works if they have an arm on the defensive side, okay? And so we get into our triangle, and she does a good job, and I can't get her arm across, okay? The nice thing is, I don't really need to bring the arm across as like a pillow, because I'm driving her shoulder into the side of her neck, okay? Her only job right now is to separate her right ear from her right shoulder. If she can separate that, then she creates enough space to get a blood flow, and I can't get a finish there. Right? She cannot separate her left side because my leg is glued to her pretty tight, or she can probably, if you go 2-on-1 on this leg, get a little bit of space, but that's kind of a shitty way to defend this. And so here's our primary defense. She'll drive herself forward into me and drop her shoulders down, right? And now she has a big gap here. But the same exact rules apply. I'll grab my shin, I'll put my boot on nice and tight, making sure I'm hooking my toes almost around my whole leg here. It's not like a lazy boot, it's really wrapped tight. And then I do the same thing, okay? I come at an angle, and now my shin is gonna follow my spine to get my finish, okay? It really shouldn't matter if the arm is in, if we're thinking about how we finish it. Does that make sense? So, we're not pulling the head down, we're not trying to squeeze real tight with our legs like a butterfly squeeze. It's a scissor motion to get our finish. So it's here, and I'm doing this, and I'm driving that trapped shoulder up into the neck. It doesn't have to be here, it can be here and still accomplish the same goal, okay? Go super slow and figure out how this works, right? If you guys are going quickly and getting a quick tap and not learning much, really try to figure out why your body's working the way it's working and how it's working and why it works.